Hey, what's up everybody? For today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I got this easy breezy, most fabulous crochet look. Listen, this is one of my favorite go-to crochet styles. It is so easy, it's glamorous, it's voluptuous, it's just fabulous and elegant, and I love it. So if you want to hear it and see all of the details, make sure you keep on watching, okay? Hi, what's up everybody? It's your girl Sabrina Maria here with another video for you guys. I know it's been a minute, don't talk about me too bad, but I promise you I'm coming back. If you are new here, thank you so much for joining and watching. And to all of my subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can see more content from me. Alrighty, so basically here's my braid pattern. I basically parted my hair in half. The front I braided straight back, and then I connected them to go straight back into some bigger braids going back now. And so then I also did a braid going around the perimeter, and I ended up with one braid. When I connected everything, I ended up with one braid. If you would like a detailed tutorial on how I do my braid pattern, leave me a message in the comments and let me know, and I'll be sure to go ahead and do a video on my braid pattern. For this style, we're going to be using Kima braid. We're going to be using the Curl Ocean Wave, and this is in the color 1B. For this particular style, I believe I used about 2 packs cut in half, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was like 2 packs cut in half. I bought 3 packs because I wasn't sure how much I was going to need, and I like mine to be very full. Like I said, I did cut it in half, otherwise it would have been very, very long, and it would have been a lot to deal with. So I'm about to go ahead and cut this in half. This is synthetic hair, it is not human hair. At my local beauty supply store, it is about $7.99 per pack. So I'm cutting it in half, and I'm also going to show you exactly how much hair I am going to be grabbing for each piece. So you don't want to grab too much hair, because if you grab too much hair, then it's not going to loop correctly, and it's just going to end up unraveling. You don't want to grab too less of hair. This is how much I grab. If you don't grab enough hair, then it is going to be a pain. I mean, a struggle. You can do it, but it's going to be a pain trying to get out of your head. So you want to grab just enough hair that you can maintain, that you can handle, but also that's going to hold the knot when you get ready to secure it. So excuse my parts. If I was doing someone else's hair, the parts would be a little bit more straight. But let me tell y'all, when I was doing this hair, it was late at night. It was so late when I was doing it. So I was just like, whatever, I need to get it done. I had to go out of town, so I was just trying to get it done. So yeah, so I'm going to do a close up for you guys so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing, okay? So basically, first thing, when you put the hook in through the braid, you want to go down. Punch your needle down. Always punch your needle downward, in a downward position. So I'm going to zoom in right here. I'm going to grab the amount of hair that I need. I'm going to grab my crochet needle, and I'm going to go down. And then when I go down, the hook is going to be open. I'm going to place the hair in the hook, close the latch, pull it through. And when I pull it through, I'm going to go through it 3 times. 1, 2, and 3, then pull. There you go. That should not. I always do 3 times. That's just me. It always seems to work for me. I never have anything falling out and unraveling. So I'm just going to continue that through every single braid that I have. I love this braid pattern that I use because it makes sure it's flat. I can wear my hair up, down, to the side, half up, half down, however I want to wear it. And I don't have bulky braids showing. And it doesn't look obvious the way that I did my braids. And everything is nice and flat and secure. A lot of people, when I do this style, think I have tree braids because of how small I like to do my braids in the front. They end up thinking I have tree braids. These are not tree braids. They're definitely crochet braids. But people will argue me down on telling me how I did my hair like that. So anyway, I did them going straight to the back. I did them small because I want them to look very full when I am wearing different styles. Okay, so I'm going to continue this method all the way through. As you can see, I went to the back and I started to do the same exact thing in the perimeter of my head. So now I'm going to go ahead and start moving to the middle. You can see how it looks like one unit. When you pull it up into a ponytail, it looks like one unit. You don't really see any braids whatsoever, and that's the goal. So I'm going to go ahead and start working on the back and the sides a little bit more. So I have the back done. I'm going to go ahead and start working in the front. And again, still using that same, and you can't see any braids. No braids at all. That's the goal. You don't want to see any braids. I should not see your braids. I should not see your braids. I should not see your braids. So I'm going to continue working in the front using that same method that I was using. Y'all, listen, So when I recorded this video, I know it's been a minute, but I recorded this video. This is like when you see this, it is August. I made this video in April, y'all, April 2022. And it took me so long I've been so busy with my business. We'll talk about that later. But I've been so busy with my business and my regular 9 to 5 that I was like, man, I have that video. And I posted that video. So I finally decided to post this video for y'all. But so much has changed since I made that video, y'all. I've lost so much weight since this video. So looking at this video right now, like, I'm sitting here like, dang, I'm so fat. For real. Like, and somebody might be watching this like, girl, you are not fat. But like, seriously, if you see how I look now, I was like, man, thank you, Jesus. I have come a long way. Really, seriously. So hopefully in my next video, you'll be able to see the difference. But man, looking at this video, I'm like, whoo, child. Whoo, child. Thank you, Lord. And we'll talk about that too, what I did to lose weight and everything like that, because I've been getting a lot of questions. People out here talking about I had weight loss surgery. Like, wait, what? No, we not about that life. I mean, nothing against people who do, but I'm not about that life. I'm not doing no weight loss surgery. So I'll tell y'all how I lost weight, how I'm continuing to lose weight, because I'm still on my journey. But anyway, back to this hair. That was a little break in there. Back to this hair. So yeah, so I'm continuing this same exact method. I'm going down, and I will show you later the direction that you want your hair to fall. That also determines how you're going to put your needle in, like which braids and things like that. Like if you want a middle part, there's a certain way that you will have to do it. If you want a side part, me personally, I don't show parts. This is why I didn't care if my parts wasn't necessarily straight, because I never like my parts to show anyway. That's just me, period. I don't even if I had to wear a braided hairstyle, I don't care what hairstyle I wear, you will never see me with a part. I just like to swing mine over to the side, and that's about it. But you'll see that later on. So y'all keep on watching. If you haven't already done so, hit that like button, subscribe, and yeah, keep on watching. Okay, so earlier in this video, I was telling you guys about like the way that you want your hair to fall will determine like where you need to put your hook in. So like for example, at this point, I'm at that middle braid. As you can see, I combined them, and you can see where these two braids connect. Now I want my braids to go. I want my hair to go to the side, so I'm just going to keep on putting my needle in the same direction. However, if you wanted a middle part and you wanted that middle part to show, you would not put it in the direction I'm putting mine in. I'm still putting mine in that. You always put it in a downward position, but I would put my needle in the other way if I wanted to have that middle part. That way your hair can lay flat and that middle part would actually show. Okay, so I've already filled this in. So now, as you can see, I'm going the other way with my needle because I want that side to lay down. And you can see I have more hair going to that was my left actually. So I like my hair going more toward the left. So my needle kept going down to the left, down to the left. So now I'm going down to the right so that side can lay down. And when I flip it over, my hair will just naturally flow in that particular direction. So that's why I said that already having it planned out in your mind, which direction you want your hair to fall is very, very important to know beforehand so you can know which way your needle needs to go in. Regardless if you're going left or to the right, you still need to put it in a downward position. It just works better. Your knots won't be lifted and it just lays flatter that way when you put it in the downward position. So if anyone was wondering. So yes, like I said, I love this hair. It has a very natural look. Every single time I do our hair like this, I get so many compliments on it. I know a lot of people have used this hair, but I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So yes, so I'm going to continue using this. As y'all can see, I got some struggling edges going on. My edges were not like this before. If y'all know any tips of what to do to regrow my edges, y'all let me know in the comments. Leave me a comment on what I can do to reconstruct these edges that I got going on here. Seriously, I'm trying to reconstruct, but yes, but we're making progress. We're almost done. We only have one more braid to go, and then I'm going to show you how I close this off and how to make it more full. Y'all keep on watching if you haven't done so. Subscribe. Okay, and so I'm coming down to the end of this last braid, and I want to show you how I really put in my the hair when it gets close to like my edges. And I'm gonna zoom in here. Do y'all see how close I'm getting to my edges? Like some people don't do that. And I get really close to my edges because I want it to look very full. I love when it looks full. Like I don't want you see how close that hair is. Like all of it. Look out the braid and you can see how close I have the hair. I like it to look very full. As you can see how much volume I have to this hair. I love it because you are allowing the style to be a little bit more versatile when you have it more full. You can do more with it because you don't have to worry about covering up your braids and braids showing and things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and flick these edges, or a little bit of edges I do have, with my even edge control 24-hour edge tamer. I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'm going to go ahead and trim this hair up a little bit. Run your fingers through the hair because you will have some loose strands, and even throughout wearing the style in the beginning, you'll have some loose strands. So you'll have to keep trimming just a little bit. I mean, for the first couple of days, I would say. After that, you really shouldn't have to, but I just run my fingers through my hair and I have some loose little stragglers, then I'll just go ahead and cut them off. So do that in the beginning. Go ahead and do that. So here's a nice side part there if I want a side part. And then if I wanted to do a middle part, I still could, even though I did do my hair in this. And y'all see how that side is kind of sticking up because I didn't put it in that way. So that's why it's kind of sticking up. But if I wanted to wear my hair that way, I should have put the needle in the other way. As you can see, you can't see no braids. I could wear it up in a ponytail. Looks like one unit. Do like an updo if I wanted to. If I want to do a half up, half down. But like I said, I don't like a part. So I'm just about to swing this bad boy to the side, flippity flop right on over to the side, and we're gonna be done with it. But I like to play in it for a little bit and get it, flowing right. But yeah, I love this style, y'all. Leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think of this style. It's super easy, and if you try it, please let me know. Send me a picture or something like that. I know a lot of people have tried it, but this is just my method. I like to share the way that I do things. Everybody does things differently, and much respect to anybody else who does things differently. That's completely fine, but this is just what I do. And yeah, so this is the style right here. Anybody can do it. I feel like this is the style that anybody can wear. I have cut this in an asymmetrical bob before, and it was super cute. I've worn it long before. Super cute. It was just a lot to handle. But yes, super cute style that you can wear for any occasion. I ain't got no sense. Any occasion, whether you're going somewhere. I was going to a formal event, so that is why I have my hair like this. I could wear it up, down, to the side, whatever. It's very versatile. So yes, that is it. Thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate the love. And like I said, I will be coming with more content. Gotta get a little bit more consistent, but it's coming, honey. It's coming. But I do want to say in this video, I have on no makeup. The only thing I have on is I did my eyebrows and my lashes, but I have no foundation on. Listen, my skin is loving me, and I am loving it. If y'all want more information about my skin, you got to ask me about my company, Luxe Body Bar. And thank you to those who have been supporting my business. Watch the video if you want to know more about my business. It is linked to this video. Thank y'all for watching. Until next time, peace out.